Hey, we're doing stand-up comedy in Los Angeles, Dallas, Texas, Austin, Texas, Baltimore, Hartford, Connecticut, Syracuse, Atlantic City, Levittown, Cohoes, New York, and Providence, Rhode Island. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets. This is Jimmy. Who's this?
Jimmy, this is Alec Baldwin.
Friend of the show, Alec Baldwin, and murderer. Thanks for calling. How you doing?
Jimmy, as a wise man once wrote, it was the best of times. It was the worst of times. We may never know who that man was, but that majestic phrase applies to my life at this very moment.
Oh, my goodness. Well, let's cover this one at a time, shall we? Why is this the best of times for you?
Jimmy, as you know, I have accomplished a great deal in my long career in film, television, and the theater.
Yeah.
Beloved roles, dozens of awards, and most importantly, the accolades of my peers. I am proud of what I've accomplished and have every reason to be, but nothing has made me prouder than my most recent project.
Wow, what is it?
Me and my family's reality show, The Baldwins, premiering soon on TLC.
Oh, my God.
The trailer just premiered online.
Oh, my God.
You can see it wherever you get your trailers,
Oh,
which I assume is some sort of website.
oh my God. I see.
Jimmy, in said trailer, you see glimpses of the joy that my wife, Ilaria, and I experience, raising our 7 children together, but also the lingering pain and grief as I deal with the tragic incident on the set of my film, Rust, that took the life of that young woman. In the trailer, you see me weep bitter tears over this. And if I may be so bold, I'd say it's my finest acting ever.
Yeah. Well, I'll assume this is the worst of times part. This is the legal fallout from that.
No, that's all been cleared up.
Good
lawyers, Jimmy. Best investment a man can make.
Okay. Well, then what's the worst of times part?
Jimmy, as happy as the Baldwin clan may be, there is a cloud of fear hanging over our household. And this cloud threatens to break into a storm of fright.
Whoa, what's going on?
Jimmy, my wife, Ilaria, has so convincingly committed herself to pretending to be a Latina, going so far as to give all of our children Spanish names, that we, like so many families in this country right now, are terrified of being visited or raided by ICE.
You can't be serious.
As serious as an improperly loaded prop gun, Jimmy. Sadly, our whole family had to come up with a contingency plan for when these pigs try to come for us. I will not have my wife and children taken from me.
All right, back up. Your wife was literally born in America.
Perhaps on paper, but she was spiritually born in Latinia or wherever. And in this intolerant and xenophobic environment fostered by Trump and his goons, that is enough to send the hounds on our poor family. Just a mere hint of Latin spice is enough to put them on the scent.
I really don't think that's the case, Alec.
Well, neither do I, Jimmy. But it is yet another one of my wife's Hispanic delusions that I have to play along with in order to have a peaceful marriage.
Tell me about it.
Besides, we do have our reality show to think about. Using this delusion to place ourselves amongst the most vulnerable people in this country.
No kidding.
Can really help flesh out the plot arc of this season.
Are your children worried?
Oh, very much so.
Why?
My wife saw to that personally. They don't know what they'd do if they got deported.
Yeah,
All they've ever known their whole lives is the Upper West Side of Manhattan. What would life be like for them if they were suddenly deported back to that dingy barrio that exists only in my wife's imagination? It keeps them awake at night.
This is mental. Good grief.
And my poor wife, Ilaria, is barely keeping it together.
Jesus Christ.
She tries for the children, but it's difficult. She wanders the halls of our brownstone in a fugue state of worry. Oh, here she comes now.
¡Ay, Dios mío, no! ¡Hola, migra!
Sweetheart, please. We'll be okay, I promise. Be strong for the niños.
Okay. Why are you laughing?
All right. This is madness. I'm sorry.
Jimmy, please play along. We have ratings to consider here.
Yeah, fine.
Thank you. We appreciate it. The success of this reality show is my final shot, Jimmy. Believe it or not, I am short on cash after all my legal expenses. And this thing needs to fly or I am sunk.
Oh, my God.
I even turned down the Beetlejuice sequel to focus on it.
Well, best of luck to you all.
Thank you, my friend. Now I must go. The camera crew will be here soon, and we have to get our children whipped up into a frenzy of fear. We have some neighbors scheduled to bang on our door loudly in a few hours to create tension. It'll turn out they're just bringing cookies by.
Oh, God.
I'm already practicing my reaction shots. The Baldwins, Thursday on TLC. Be there. Oh, wait, that's NBC.
Hey, we're doing stand-up comedy in Los Angeles, Dallas, Texas, Austin, Texas, Baltimore, Hartford, Connecticut, Syracuse, Atlantic City, Levittown, Cohoes, New York, and Providence, Rhode Island. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.